guys, welcome to my channel. How's it going? I hope you're all doing really well. Today I have Degustabox and I can hear a tin, so there's a can of something in it. I've come back in the kitchen to film because my neighbour's dogs are fucking assholes and just piss me off, barking all the time, and I've had a few comments about it and I'm sorry. It's just a nicer backdrop in the other room and the lighting's better, but what are you gonna do? So for those of you that don't know, Degustabox is a monthly food subscription box. It's kind of like a snack box, but not really. Because you get like recipe things in here, you might get packets of sauces and pasta. You basically get any kind of food in this box. It's $12.99 a month, I think. And I have a discount code, which everyone who signs up then gets a discount code. It's nothing to do with YouTube or anything. Everybody gets a discount code. This is not PR, paid for with my own money. Yeah, so you get a discount code, which I'll put on the screen, where you can get, I think you can get £5 off, or you maybe get, I don't know, you get some discount. And yeah, if someone uses your code, you get 50 points. Once you get to 100 points, you get a free box. So this is a free box because 2 of you lovelies have used my code. Some things in it, it might say like this thing is £2.99 in Tesco's, but then you might have seen it in Poundland for £1 and be like, well, that's not worth it. But they kind of go by where it's most expensive, if that makes sense. So let's just jump in because I want to see if there's any snacks. So it comes by courier. You get a text the day before to say it's coming tomorrow, and then on that day you get a text to tell you your hour window, and then it comes. And obviously with COVID and stuff, we're isolating at the moment, so we've just got a note on the window saying we're isolating. So the driver knocked, waited for me to come to the window, and then wandered off. So it's like this, full of stuff. It's too heavy for me to hold like that. There is a theme every month. They're not very cohesive. This month's theme is family sharing and home cooking. So we will see if it matches that brief. I'm just gonna grab something. So the first thing I've got is naked Japanese style yakisoba noodles. Just add veg and meat. 5-minute noodles. I've had naked noodles before. These are £1, which isn't too bad. It's quite a big packet. Does it serve 1 or 2? 1. It's still quite a big packet. Asian inspired stir fry noodles, now in Tesco. Simply stir fry your favourite veg and protein, and then it's a meal, or you could just eat it on its own as a snack. So that looks alright. Sounds quite nice. What are the flavours in it? Noodles, salt, sugar, soy, garlic powder, red pepper, onion, ginger. I don't really know what flavour it's going to be. This is red onion and spring, red pepper and spring onion. Sounds alright. Ah, we have had these before as like a, I think this is what we've had before. These are Emily veg thins, sea salt, corn, pea, black bean and red lentil, and they're like snacking chip things. 79p a packet. Oh, we should have 2. Oh, we've got 2. So these are sea salt and these ones are chipotle barbecue. I think maybe last year or the year before we had like a clear packet with no branding on it with something in it, and I think it was this. It was. So they look really weird. They're like perfect triangles, and they're like popped corn, and then yeah, so it's corn, pea, black bean and red lentil. Yeah, really good. I remember liking them last time. They're yummy. I'll give these to Ben. I don't like chipotle flavouring, but Ben does. Gluten-free, vegan, nothing artificial. All good. Yummy. The boxes do tend to have a lot of gluten-free stuff in as well. Just an FYI. Next, we've got Whitworth chocolate biscuits and hazelnuts with extra juicy raisins. Look. The kids will probably like this. I don't like raisins. £2, absolutely ridiculous. Wouldn't pay that for it. It's like, how big is this bag? 130 grams. It's not, I've got a big face, but it's not a big bag. A new indulgent snack, chocolate biscuits, crunchy hazelnuts and raisins, suitable for vegetarians. The kids will probably like it, but not for me. If I was going to eat nuts, I would eat like cashews or salted peanuts. Just, I prefer like savoury nuts rather than anything like chocolate and nuts. Just doesn't, not fun unless it's a Ferrero Rocher, and that's a different ball game. We're not talking about them though. As this, no. Oh, McVitie's. VIBs, very important biscuits. The ultimate combination of golden baked biscuit topped with a generous layer of caramel and chocolate. So you either get classic caramel bliss, luscious blood orange or heavenly hazelnut. Oh my god, we got the best one. We got chocolate caramel bliss. Get in my face. These are £1.79. Absolutely ridiculous for a packet of biscuits, but I bet they're going to be good. Yes. These aren't new though, are they? I've had these biscuits before. I don't know if they mean it's the branding new, like the VIB, that might be new, but I've definitely had these before. And it also says, very important biscuits, very hard to describe. It's not hard to describe at all. It is a digestive biscuit on the bottom, which is like in America a graham cracker, or I think they're called graham crackers. Then it's caramel and chocolate. There's nothing hard to describe about that. I've got a horrible face. Next, Amy's Kitchen. I feel like I only ever get Amy's Kitchen stuff in Degustaboxes. I've never bought it. I've got no idea what Ben is watching behind me, by the way. It's soup. And I'll be honest, I don't ever eat them. My mother-in-law is the one that eats these. She comes around. Not that she's allowed around now because we're isolating. But she always eats these when she comes around. Organic vegetable barley soup literally doesn't appeal to me in the slightest. I'm sure it will to some people, and I'm sure it's delicious. Jane always says they're nice. It's £1.89 for a can of soup. You can like make a vat of soup for £2. I just don't, I don't buy canned soup, but I'm sure lots of people do like this. Classic comforting flavours, organic vegetables and hearty barley, simmered into a flavourful broth, and it's vegan, so that's good, but £1.89 is ridiculous for a can of soup. We've got a Thatcher's Cloudy Lemonade Cider, 4% alcohol. Ben will be happy with that. £5.50 for 4. The perfect balance of sharp notes and real lemons and sweetness. Dessert apples like Braeburn, Gala and Red Spur. The juice of real lemons and Thatcher's Premium apple cider, zingy and refreshing lemony flavour. He will love that. Oh, we've got a Lucozade. He'll be happy with that as well. Lucozade Orange and Pasha Fruit Revive. That looks new. A new product from Lucozade is a naturally inspired uplift, like a breath of fresh air, a splash of water to to your face, awaken your taste buds with this sparkling, naturally fruity drink that contains vitamins B3, B5, B6 and B12, leaving you refreshed. £1.49. So you've got caffeine in it? No, I don't think so. Oh, it has got caffeine in it. Fuck's sake. You got a Lucozade as well? I'm not even going to risk trying it. Next, I've got a crisp bread. Peter's Yard, a little tiny crisp bread. Oh, this is a gift. Well, thanks. Award-winning sourdough starter and fermented for 16 hours, hand-baked in small batches. 105 grams, £2.95. I have no idea, so that's 8 grams. I have no idea concept of how big that is. I'm being sick. Excuse me. Very thin. Got a good snap. Oh, it's yeasty. I don't like it. Nope. Nope. Oh, I don't like it at all. No. No. That was a gift though, so that's fine. I've got a full fill chocolate hazelnut whip vitamin and protein bar. I've had one of these before, they're quite nice. These are £2, £2. I know it's a protein bar. Protein bars are always expensive, but that is a tiny protein bar, like tiny. Most protein bars are like hefty, that's tiny. Smarter and tastier chocolate hazelnut whip contains 156 calories, 14 grams of protein, blah, 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 blah. Contains 30% of your recommended daily allowance of lots of vitamins, folic acid, and another kind of acid that I can't pronounce. Naked peanut chocolish fruit and peanut bars. These are £3, which is ridiculous. And what are the other flavours? I can't read it. They're all kind of chocolish, drizzled chocolish bars with fruit and nut. They're a dreamy, indulgent snack. Let's have a little go. Let's have a little go. See, the ingredients in this is dates, peanuts, raisins, cocoa butter, peanut butter, cocoa mass, tiger nuts, rice flour, and salt. And that is it. So let's have a look. Smells alright. It just smells like a date bar, to be honest. It's not horrible, but I don't think I'd ever be like, oh my god, I want one of those. But it's not horrible at all. It's not a horrible flavour. It's a nice flavour. It's just, I don't think there would ever be a scenario where I'd be like, you know what I want? One of these. It's never going to happen. It might just be me because I'm a knob. But yeah, it's natural, it's no added sugar, gluten-free, vegan. It's a nice healthy snack, but not for me personally. But it doesn't taste bad at all. It tastes fine. Ooh, I've got a little teeny weeny bottle. I think you can comprehend how tiny that bottle is, of gold pure maple syrup. It's £1. Delicious tasting maple syrup is ideal as a topping for your granola. St. Lawrence Gold maple syrup is a perfect sweetener for pancakes, waffles, or ice cream. You should receive 2 items. Oh, got another one. 2 little bottles. It's nice. It is just nice maple syrup. And I love maple syrup, so I'm happy with that. I actually had maple syrup this morning on a bagel for breakfast and it was amazeballs. So they will definitely get used. Next we have a Rhythm 108 sweet and salty almond. A Swiss milk chocolate with oat and almond butter filling. That sounds amazeballs. Gluten-free, organic, vegan, 46% less sugar. £1.49. Again, that's a lot. It's just tiny. So let's have a look. So it says made with smooth almond butter, oat flour, and covered in silky milk, which is MYLK chocolate. Our sweet and salty bar takes 3 days to make from start to finish to get the perfect coating. Plus it is 45% less sugar and all organic ingredients. So looks kind of like a Milky Way. It's melting because it is hot today, even though it's night time. Oh, I thought it was going to be chewy. It's weird. It's not bad. It's like a dry texture. I was expecting it to be like gooey kind of. It's nice. It's kind of like with little tiny bits of salt. I don't know. It's weird. You get sweetness and then at the end there is the salt, which is nice. But I was expecting it to kind of be like a Mars bar texture or a Milky Bar texture, kind of Milky Way texture. That's what I was expecting, and it just threw me because it's a little bit crumbly and there's little bits of nuts in it. But it's nice, very nice. I would definitely eat the rest of that. That's nice. And then last, is this last? I think this is last. Last up is jelly. £1.65 for 3 pots, and it's just Hartley's jelly. We've all had it. less than 100 calories. So yeah, that was, the box theme was family sharing and home cooking. But like, that's one portion, so that's not like family sharing, but you can cook that at home. And then the bags of crisps are one portion, again, not sharing or home cooking. Cider, not home cooking or sharing. Lucozade, not home cooking or sharing. I don't know, they just don't ever make any sense to me. It's a nice box, I like it, don't get me wrong, it's a nice box. I just don't understand. It's like, they're like, what should we put in this week, this month? And then they might be like, right, well, there's some noodles, you can cook with them, and then a family could share a packet of biscuits. Let's say it's family sharing, and then everything else is just thrown in. I don't know, weird. Maybe it's just me, I'm just being an arse face. Who knows? Yeah, if you like these kind of videos, please do give this one a big thumbs up. You should definitely subscribe to my channel for more fun stuff to come. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye, guys.